Hey, good afternoon everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. I have been asked on more than one occasion what the difference between the AVA washers that we sell are. So I thought the easiest thing to do is to pop up a quick video to highlight the differences between the Evolution series, which we have here on the right, and the Master series on the left. The machine I'm using today is P80s, but for your reference, the P60 and P70 and P80 all share the same frames. And it's just the internals that are slightly different in them all. So we'll concentrate on the P80, but when I'm talking about them, just bear in mind that they're essentially the same machine. So if we do a quick walk around on the Evolution first, and we'll compare and contrast with the Master sitting right beside it. So in your P60 or P80, on board you're going to have an 8 meter or a 10 meter hose built into it. It's extendable, it's on a reel. It screws up very nicely and it locks in place. On the Evolution models, you can fit up to a 20 meter hose on them. On the Master series, it's the same. It's got a lovely lock which keeps it all placed in when you've got it all wound up nice and neat and tidy. On the Master series, however, you can only fit up as far as a 12 meter hose onto them. So that's something else to bear in mind if you like keeping everything nice and neat and tidy on them. Possibly the biggest change between the two machines is the electrical storage. So on the Evolution, AVA have basically built an inbuilt reel where it sits nice and tidy. So if I just move this stubby gun out of the way, it has to, when you're using it, you have to fully wind it in and fully let it out to use it, because obviously coiled cables, we don't like doing that there because it's a heat risk and a surge risk. That's how the Evolution handles it. The Master, old school style, rabbit round the handle. That, for some people, is the biggest buying and selling point in the two of them, where they just like to have something really neat, really tidy, and a wee bit cleaner and neater out of the way. Other thing as well, we'll just show you it now. So storage. So this Evolution set up with the stubby gun. So as I'm sure you know if you've seen all the videos we put up, AVA have really thought about everything with these washers, where they give you the option of having a stubby gun or the longer gun, all natively work together. You don't have to put on additional parts, you don't have to do anything else. So if we look at the stubby gun system here, slides in really nice, really neat. On the Master series, it still works, not so much. Doesn't sit just as neat and tidy as that one there. However, you'll see in the Master series, I've got the gun set along top of it. And to be perfectly honest, when I am using it, that is where I leave the gun sitting on it. It's just really easy to grab off the top, and the Evolution allows you to do it in the exact same way. So when I'm washing cars, that's how I always leave it sitting, because it's just so much more natural for me to be able to go and grab it and pick it up and do that there. The other thing as well is that side storage. On the Evolution, it sits really nicely and neatly like that as well. One small bugbear of mine is that on this handle here, which is extendable in the Master series, which you really do want to do when you're transporting it about, when you then set this in place here, that doesn't sit on it properly. So it's only one small thing that bothers me a wee bit, but it is what it is. So look, I hope after me rambling for 3.5 minutes that those are the biggest differences in the two machines. The Evolution can carry a larger hose standard, and it's got its inbuilt cable tidy. Master system doesn't have the same inbuilt cable tidy. I just wrap it around the handle, but they're both fantastic machines. As I said, it can only take up to a 12 meter hose. So again, if length is important to some of you guys, might not be to some of us, but if length is a thing, then bear in mind that there. Yeah, so look, that really is it on the two machines. I love them both. It really is down to aesthetics. And sorry, the one final thing, the Master series, when you get it home and screw it out of the box, it is ready to go. The Evolution series, you have to spend roughly 15 minutes setting it up. This metal shaft is in the back of the machine. You have to basically assemble that there. There's 3 screws to hold it in place. It's all really simple, really easy, but give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to get it screwed in place. Oh, sorry, one other final thing. You might see this here, what this here is. So this is a lock and this is an unlock. And really what that allows you to do is when you're washing with the car, that is following you around. So it's stopping basically the chance of it tipping over. This does it in the exact same way. If I unlock, you've got the same movement. If that wasn't stopping there, you've got the same range of movement in it. So this is AVA's follow me hose system, which is really handy, really useful. They both got the anti-tip features, so you have to be well over before that's going to tip. So look guys, I've really blathered on long enough now, but I hope that quick video has showed you the difference between the AVA Evolution models versus the Master models, and thank you very much.